Okay, problem 8-5A is a little harder than the other ones because there's a couple mistakes that they're made. We make a mistake and the bank makes a mistake. So you might want to start out by looking at things from the bank's point of view. They said our account started out with a $15,800 balance. They processed deposits of $79,000. They collected a check for us, a note receivable for us, plus some interest. And they cleared some checks for us, and they charged us for a service charge on some checks that they printed, so that our ending balance is $24,514. To figure out what our deposits in transit are, you might look at what our books say, $81,400, and what the bank says, $79,000. And so you'd say, well, that means there must be $2,400 in deposits in transit. But don't forget, there was $8,000 worth of deposits in transit from last month. So this $79,000 that they processed includes $8,000 of checks from last month. So not only is there $2,400 in deposits in transit, there's another $8,000 or $10,400. And then to figure out the outstanding checks, first you got to fix them all. We thought we wrote checks of $77,150, but we made a $90 mistake. We really only wrote checks for $77,060. The bank thinks we wrote checks for $74,700. We know that from our T account up here, but they also made a $100 mistake. We really wrote checks for $74,800. So if we wrote checks for $77,060, the bank only cleared $74,800. That would lead you to believe that the outstanding checks are $2,260. The difference between the checks we wrote and the checks the bank cleared. But don't forget, at the end of June, there was $6,200 of outstanding checks. So at the end of July, there is not only that $2,260, but the $6,200 from before. So our outstanding checks for the month at the end of July are $8,460. And so when you get the deposits in transit right and the outstanding checks right, the reconciliation should be pretty simple. And don't forget, the answer for the corrected balance is in the margin of your book, $26,354. Hope that helps.